If you recently left a scary ex and you have a job that requires you to go to one particular place that he would know where and maybe when you're working, you're probably not safe at your job. In this video, I'm going to show you why it's so dangerous, and then I'm going to give you 15 remote work ideas that should keep you safer.
She filed a protective order against her ex-boyfriend, but it wasn't enough to keep her safe. Her ex showed up outside the medical office where she works, and while she was on the phone with 911 trying to get help, he fatally shot her. It was the end of the workday. Police say the victim had gotten into her car in the parking lot. That's when her ex-boyfriend showed up and used his car to box her in. She had a protective order against him and called 911 for help. She was on the line with the dispatcher as things escalated.
He is now out of the car, just staring at the caller. He's telling the caller that he's going to kill her.
She was shot while she was on the phone with dispatch as our officers were responding to the scene, and that suspect quickly left the area before our officers get here.
It's just so sad.
This woman didn't want to be seen on camera, but she works in the same building and saw the victim in the cafe earlier today.
And that's the scary thing about it. Like, we can't even come to work and be safe. Like, just, it's like he calculated the times and everything when he knew she was going to get in the car.
In the Scary Ex Survival System, we go over remote work ideas, gig opportunities, and affiliate marketing opportunities because it's not a one-size-fits-all situation. In between abusers and actually before and after abusers, I had a cleaning business, and that worked great for me because I was able to be mobile. I wasn't in the same place every time. They didn't know where I was anyway, necessarily. And then I worked for some pretty good clientele, including law enforcement and a couple of judges. So I had people who knew that I was an honest person and could vouch for my integrity if I ever needed it. But cleaning isn't for everybody. In fact, entrepreneurship isn't for everybody. Running your own business isn't, which is why there are lots of different opportunities, even within what I'm going to show you today. Some of them might be you being your own boss. Others might be you working for somebody else. But there should be something for you. Let's get into them. Remote work opportunities. Freelance writing. Create content for blogs, websites, magazines, etc. You can use Upwork or Freelancer as a couple of different options for that. Being a virtual assistant, you provide administrative support to businesses and entrepreneurs. You can get on Zirtual or Belay for that. Because I'm an entrepreneur, I listen to a lot of entrepreneurs stuff on YouTube, and I came across this woman named Dea. She's got a program that trains people how to become virtual assistants. So I'm going to just do a little plug for her there. I don't get anything from it, but I like who I see her to be. So if virtual assistant is something that you're interested in, you might check out her course. But if you're not, that's okay. There's another 13 ideas. Online tutoring. Teach subjects that you're knowledgeable in to students online. Chegg Tutors or tutor.com. Social media management. You can manage social media accounts for businesses or influencers. You can go through Hootsuite Academy or Buffer as a couple of different options for that. You could also use Fiverr and different things like that. Graphic design. You can design logos, marketing materials, websites. You can go through 99 Designs or Dribbble for that. I would highly recommend using Canva, which is one of the things that I'm going to show you down below, just to create your stuff, not that you will find gigs through Canva necessarily. Customer service representative, so you can handle customer inquiries and support via phone, email, or chat through remote.co or Indeed. Data entry, so input data for businesses and organizations through ClickWorker or MicroWorkers. Do any of these opportunities sound interesting to you so far? Let me know which one. And if you've done any that are in this list, it'd be cool to know about, but any that are not in this list, I'm well aware that the ones that we're talking about are not all of the options that are out there. So if you know of something else that you want to recommend, please put it in the comments below so that other people can see it too. Transcription services. You can transcribe audio files for various clients through Rev or TranscribeMe. I don't know how long this is going to be an option. Maybe it'll be a while, but I definitely see AI moving into transcription services work. But they're still probably going to need people to be able to quality check that stuff before it goes out. 9, online surveys. You can participate in paid surveys and market research through Survey Junkie or Swagbucks. I don't know how great these pay for your time, but it's worth looking into if that's something you're interested in. Remote sales representative. You can sell products or services for companies remotely through ZipRecruiter or Glassdoor. Freelance web development. You can build and maintain websites for clients through TopTool or GitHub Jobs. Content editing or proofreading. You can edit and proofread written content for accuracy and quality through Scribindi or proofreadingservices.com or Fiverr. There's a bunch of them, I think. Online course creation. You can develop and sell online courses on platforms like Udemy or Teachable. SEO specialist. Optimize websites for search engines to improve their rankings through Moz or SEMrush. An e-commerce store. You could start an e-commerce store on platforms like Etsy, eBay, or Shopify. That was 15 remote work opportunities to help you generate income while providing the flexibility needed to balance work with safety and other family responsibilities. I hope that you find things that you find interesting and that you enjoy, and that work to take care of your family and offer the flexibility and the safety that you really need. If you're still here at this point, you should check out this video right here, because it goes along with this topic. Until I see you again, please stay safe.